Hello children, welcome back again in online studies. Our subject is EVS 2 and you all know in EVS 2 we are learning about how we came to be. So before going ahead, I just want to revise whatever we have completed in the previous lectures. So in the introduction part we have completed. After that we have seen all the 4 points of lesson number 1, that is what is history. What is history? So if someone asks you about what is history, what you will tell to them? So at first we will write here lesson name, lesson number 1, what is history? HISTORY question mark. What is history? This is the lesson name. Okay, so we have gone through all the 4 points of lesson, and later on, if you remember, in the previous lecture we write some new words about this lesson also. So I hope you all are writing with me in the lecture. And I just want to tell you one thing, that whenever of any subject lecture is given in the link, I know the link is coming into your mobile. That time see the subject and according to that take out the textbook and notebook with you. Whenever any subject is going on, that time you should open that textbook and notebook. So if English lecture is there, that time open English textbook and notebook. Whatever is going on in the lecture, that you write in that notebook. Suppose now EVS 2 period is there, EVS 2 lecture is going on. So which subject textbook and notebook you will take out? EVS 2, correct. This is the EVS 2 textbook. Already in the previous lectures also I have shown you the textbook. For this subject we have to apply, we have to keep 200 pages one notebook. 200 pages single line notebook, A5 size. A5 size means of which size? This size. This size is called A5 notebook. 200 pages. So already in previous lectures we have write about the new words. Later on we have continued the first question, that is fill in the blanks. So I just want to revise that. Then later on question number 2 also we complete in previous lecture. Fill in the blank. First one was the science that tries to understand the past events is called history. History is not written solely on the basis of imagination. Before that my question was that what is history? History is the science that tells us about the past events. History is the science that tells us about the past events. Okay. So what is the scientific method? Question number 2A. A method of using a number of different tests to determine whether the evidence is reliable is called the scientific method. Okay. And next, of which action is India's independence the result? So the action of Indian people, which action? India got independence with the result of action. Indian people struggle for independence. That is the result of India got independence in 1947. Next question was, what does the study of history make possible? The study of history makes it possible for us to study what is and what is not favorable for the progress of human society. These many questions we have completed in the previous lecture. Now, the 2 questions we have completed, fill in the blanks and answer in one sentence. Now, we will go ahead, we will move ahead. Whatever you have written in your notebook, the new words, question number 1, fill in the blanks, question number 2, answer in one sentence. In that only, after leaving one line, you have to continue. This is only the first lesson. So, the question number 3 is, answer the following questions in brief. So, we will continue in that content only. Question number 3, Q capital in paragraph. Answer, A capital. Answer the following questions in FOLLOWING, QUESTIONS questions in brief. BRIEF. Answer the following questions in brief. I am going very slowly in writing because I just want that every student should write with me. Okay, and everyone we should be on the same speed. So, answer the following questions in brief. First one, why is history considered? A question it is mentioned over in paragraph A. Why is history? W capital. Why is history? HISTORY. Why is history considered? CONSIDERED. Considered to be a scientific discipline. A small a, scientific. 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 DISCIPLINE. Scientific discipline. Full question mark. Why is history considered to be a scientific discipline? Okay, everyone finished the question writing in your CW? Good. Now we will write its answer. We will start with the history. History, H capital. History, HISTORY. History is considered. Is CONSIDERED. Considered to be a SCIENTIFIC. Scientific. DISCIPLINE. Discipline. So, if you understand the question, you will come to know that from where we are writing this. Already this line is given in the question. From here we are writing, history is considered to be a scientific discipline because because, then comma. We will write this answer in points. First one, history uses scientific method. First point is one number, H capital. History uses uses scientific 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 discipline scientific method while scientific method 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 while 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 looking for for and collecting evidence collecting collecting EVIDENCE collecting evidence. This is the first point. Okay. History uses scientific method while looking for and collecting evidence. I hope you all are also writing the first point. Complete? Good. Then the next point is second number. It uses scientific method while examining the evidence and putting it together. So we will continue that point in here only. Collecting evidence, comma, examining, examining, examining the evidence, EVIDENCE, examining the evidence and putting putting it together. So the first point is history uses scientific method while looking for and collecting evidence, examining the evidence and putting it together. This is the first point. Second point is, write second number over there. Help is also taken from other sciences when required. H capital, help, is also ALSO, TAKEN, taken, FROM, from, OTHER, other sciences, SCIENCES, sciences when required, WHEN, when, REQUIRED, required. So here we have complete our first answer. So when history uses scientific method, after that after completing the answer, you will leave one line. We will go through the answer again. Those who have not completed, they will just complete the answer again. History is considered to be a scientific discipline because, first point, history uses scientific method while looking for and collecting evidence, examining the evidence and putting it together. Second point is, help is also taken from other sciences when required. Here we complete a first answer of question number 3. So now we will move towards the question number B. Write in the paragraph B question. That is, B question is, what is it? W capital again. What is eat, that, T-H-A-T, that. What is it? That. Puts, obstacle, P-U-T-S, puts, O-B-S-T-A, C-L-E, obstacle, obstacles in the. What is that? Puts obstacles in the way of village development. W-A-Y, way. O-F, of. V-I-L-L-A-G-E, village. D-E-V-E-L-O-P-M-E-N-T, development. Question mark. So you are also writing with me. Have you completed your question? Then write answer. Our question is, I'm repeating the question. Just check it in your notebook again. What is it that puts obstacles in the way of village development? So, first point, individual. Write over here, number 1, individual. I-N-D-I-V-I-D-U-A-L. Individual or collective. C-O-L-L-E-C-T-I-V-E. Collective. Individual or collective actions of A-C-T-I-O-N-S. Actions of human beings have H-U-M-A-N-B-E-I-N-G-S. Human beings have H-A-V-E, have consequences. C-O-N-S-E-Q-U-E-N-C-E-S, consequences. What is the meaning of this sentence? Individual or collective actions of human being have consequences. Means individual means one person. Collective actions means so many people are coming together with the group's action. Have consequences means their results are different. When one person is working, that result is different. When all people are coming together and they are working, its result is different. So consequences means results. Okay. Second point is, the obstacle in the way of village development. The obstacle means hindrance. Obstacle in the way of, in the W-A-Y, way of, V-I-L-L-A-G-E, village. D-E-V-E-L-O-P-M-E-N-T, development. Village development are in that A point, or otherwise we can write it down over here also. A, people in the village do not work together. P capital, people, P-E-O-P-L-E, people in the V-I-L-L-A-G-E, village, do, D-O-do, N-O-T, not, do not, work, W-O-R-K, work, T-O-G-E, T-H-E-R, together. People in the village do not work together. That may be first reason, and second reason is B reason is people in the village do not help one another. Second B1, people, P capital, people in the village, 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 do not help one another. DO, do, NOT, not, HELP, help, one, ANOTHER. So we have written this answer in 2 points. First point is common, second point is in that again 2 sub points we have made. We will write this answer very properly in the notebook, and again we will leave one line after writing the answer. Okay, you also draw one line after writing the answer, and I will repeat the question and answer again for your better understanding, and whatever you have written in your notebook, check it once again. What is it that puts obstacle in the way of village development? That is the question. Answer is, first point, individual or collective actions of human beings have consequences. Consequences means result. Second point, the obstacle in the way of village development are that are also segregated, that are also different. First one is people in the village do not work together. So when the people in the village do not come together, they do not work together, then also we cannot make village development. Another point is people in the village do not help one another. If as a village people, if we are living in a village and we do not help each other, then also we cannot develop our village. So if we want to develop our village, we have to help each other and we have to work together for the development of the village. Why? Because if we work only alone, then also we cannot make a development of a village. And if we come together and we work towards the development of village, it can give a better result. This is the meaning of this answer. Okay, so here we have completed question number 3, 2 answers, A and B also. So we will see next question, that is question number 4. Now question number 4. After the question number 3, continue question number 4. But remember, question number 4 is a flow chart. If you don't have place to write over there, start it on the new page of your notebook. Question number 4. Complete the COM, C capital, COMPLETE, complete, THE, the concept chart, CONCEPT, concept, CHART, chart. Okay, complete the concept chart. In this question, we are writing a chart in the notebook. So already it is given like a square shape diamond shape we can say, and in that shape we have to write about our history. You write it, you draw it with the help of scale and pencil. Okay. Inside it we are going to write the name of a history. So write here HISTORY, history. Okay, like this. Then all sides corner we have to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the middle of that square also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. And in front of it we will write again some lines. Already in a textbook it is given. At this side you can write again a line. What is given? Of a village. VILLAGE, of a village. So history of a village. Next, at downside here it is given my own. Write down the line, mark the line like this and write over there my own. OWN, own. You can point out the arrows also over here. History of a village, history of my own, and history of a school is given under here. So write, draw a line of a school. History of our school also we can say. History of a school. And we have to find out these 5 things. Already history of 3 things are given in the question, and we have to find out more 5 things about the history. So anything you can tell, whatever ideas are coming into your mind related to history, that you can say. So first one we will write about from upper side. Write the line, mark a line over there, and we will write about history of a state. STATE, state. History of a state. Then history of nation. Here NATION, nation. History of a nation. Again, history of world. History of a world. WORLD, world. History of state, history of nation, history of world. What is remaining again? History of our own district. History of our own district. DISTRI, district. History of a district. DISTRICT, district. Only one we have to find out, and that is history of human civilization. Human civilization, already we are learning about how do we came to be, or you can write here history of Shivaji Maharaj also, but already it is coming into all that things. So we will write history of human, 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 CIVILIZATION, civilization. History of human civilization. So we will go through this question again. Already we have drawn all these sides. 3 answers were given and we have find out 5 answers of it. So we will start from the upper side. History of state, history of nation, history of world, history of my own, history of a school, history of human civilization, history of district, and history of a village. So I just want to ask you some of the questions related to it. What is your village name? It can be different of every individual, every person. But what is the state name? Do you know? We are living in the state of Maharashtra. What is our nation name? We are living in the nation of India. World, already we know. All the nations are concluded into the world. My own, it is different to every person because our everyone's names are different. If we talk about the history of our school, what is the name of our school? Sarhad School. Human civilization, it is related to everyone. What is the name of our district? We are living into Pune district. So, all this we have completed. I hope you are writing very properly in your notebook and you are enjoying the online studies because you are not coming out of the house. Then also you are studying everything by sitting at home. So, write very neatly, properly. We will meet again into the next lecture. Till then, take care, be safe.